I don't know why we can afford more. Oh, no. What? No, come on. Did he just close? I thought I was stuck there for a second. So he closed shop. Great. All right, everybody. Hello and welcome back to another episode on Schedule 1 with me, Spacefish, and welcome back to the teeny tiny base of our operations, which we are still using at the minute. We're back, and we do have quite a few tasks to take care of today. As you may remember in the last episode, we finally bought a first property, a bungalow, apparently. It's a little bit more outside the city, so maybe a little bit more challenging for us in terms of logistics, but it promises a lot more space for our operations, meaning more grow tents, meaning more equipment, and meaning hopefully then also space to eventually hire our first employees. So we're going to look at that today, and we're definitely going to already start moving stuff over and moving our base of operations there for the time being. We were contemplating just having multiple at the same time, but it feels a little too complex for the time being, so we'll focus on one for now. And then once we are done moving the essentials over, we will just look at upgrading some more stuff. There's some cool items we can buy from the warehouse. Then there's also, of course, people we can hire, and hopefully we can make things a little more efficient that way. Also, then we have got a bunch of deals, and they are all coming up, in fact, right now. We need a bunch of sour diesel. We need some OG Kush as well. I think we should have it all. So let us go and rush straight off, because there's 5 deals in 4 hours, which is quite the list, I would say. Chloe, you're first. Done. Thank you very much. And on we go. So, I have to hurry all over the place with a skateboard, most certainly. I think this is behind the range, maybe? Oh boy, where am I headed? There we go. Donna! You get the jar. Thank you very much. And where do we have more places? Motel. There is definitely one place also across the river, as far as I can see there. But for the time being, we head over here. I do have the stuff indeed. That's actually another 5. Huh. Could have just done another jar there, I guess. Oh boy. We also do have a frying pan for a weapon now. Not sure how effective that is. But I'm sure we don't want to openly display that in case we run across any police officers. I mean, really not that intimidating of a weapon, but then again, who knows what's illegal and what's not? It's technically still a weapon, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Let's be careful with showing any of that stuff. Jerry, right here, would like 4 sour diesel, so he gets that. And then we have another deal coming up for 2 OG Kush right there. And we actually just did all those deals within like 2 hours, which is pretty darn good, if I say so myself. Hello? Oh. Bonjour, Keith. Been a while. There you go, my friend. Enjoy. They're all grumpy, and then when they get their stuff, they're happy. Right. So, with that said, yes, we do have some new offers. Actually, before we look at anything, let me have a quick look at dealers. Oh my god, I really need to resupply my dealer as well. But before we do that, I really want to have a look at that bungalow that we do now own. Is it this? There's a loading bay. I wonder how that works. This entire thing is ours. Oh, wow. That's actually heaps of space. They're not on up. There's an upstairs part that I don't have access to. That's fishy. Surely the government's spying on us from up there. There's actually an upstairs part we don't have. Oh. Oh, yeah. He wants to be paid, apparently. So, we have all this space to ourselves. Oh my god, we even have a little garden. I've got a waterfront access. This is actually quite cool. I love this place. This is nice. Alright, so we have stuff to move. Lots of it. And we have a loading bay. I'm not even sure how to use that. Also about moving, you know. A car would kind of be handy for that, just saying. But a car is like 5,000 bucks. Then again, I'm sure our dealer has got a bunch of money for us. I don't know. Well, for starters, let me go pay off Albert before he gets annoyed or anything. 1, 2, 300 bucks. There you go. Alright. Well, I mean, he already got slightly annoyed, I guess, but not too terribly, right? Now, let me go see what kind of stuff we have. I'm sure I've got some plants ready to go as well. I don't. They're out of water again for some reason. Maybe that when we actually save the game and load back in, the water issues somehow develop. I am not sure. Anyways, dealers. Sour diesel, OG. I mean, I pretty much can give him whatever we have. OG Kush, sour diesel, the green crackaroonies. I would need some of the purple stuff as well. I don't have the purple stuff, but I do have this. And that we probably want to list for sale. I'm not sure he actually has the space for a new product. So let me bring that over for the time being. And then we go from there. Also very interested in how much money he actually has for us. He's out dealing. Of course he is. There he is. Let me go find him real quick. Hope I don't run into police officers on the way. Oh, there you go. Just do it on the open street, because why the heck not, I guess. Oh my god, he's got single bags again. Okay, that's something at least. Give me the money. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So we do technically have enough money for a car. But then again, I'm kind of thinking I would rather use that for upgrades than anything else. I'm not sure. Also, he's got 5 slots but 4 products. I should technically be able to give him this as well. But I'm probably going to have to take some single produce thing away from him. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so he does have that mixed product. Let's see if we can't sell some of that. And then we have some of these bits for ourselves. Okay. Now, lots of stuff to do. I don't even know where to start, because we do have all these deals as well. Lots of people actually want stuff from us. Let's schedule it for next morning, because we do still want to go to the warehouse, remember? And get some more stuff, potentially. So we'll schedule that all then. And then, that, and that can go in there. I also think that I probably have to go and make that available then for people to buy. And then we do need to actually finally harvest these plants. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, oh, that's the last one. Then we also need to kind of find out, what do we have? Our diesel, that's okay. I mean, I kind of need more OG Kush, I need more sour diesel, and I need more of the green crackaroonies. So 2 of these for starters, I would say. Make sure the plants have enough water. One of those, and I guess one of the sour diesel. Oh boy. Messed it up. Ah, thank God I can redo it. Light mess up. Just a slight mess up. Alright, and then I think the sour diesel is the one that I didn't plant yet, right? I hope so. Really do. Totally forgot about that. Damn it. We do have some stuff to package. Tending to just say I package it later because, well, you know, no real pressure right now to do it. We scheduled all the deals tomorrow in the morning. So we have got warehouse time. So that's totally fine for me to just do it a little bit later then. Go and plant that all. Activate the sprinkler. And there we go. We can also clean up later. That's all fine. That's all good. Now, we've got a new space. And I'm kind of wanting to move stuff over there. So, very handy then that I actually plant more stuff. That makes all the sense in the world, right? Let me start things off by moving this. One bit at a time. It's going to take us a minute. But we're going to have to start moving things. Really tending to say a car would be nice. I do have to say. Especially since we also have a loading bay now. I mean, honestly, maybe we just get one. How do we organize? I guess this would be the packaging room, given that we have a loading bay up front, right? So, storage rack here. And everything sort of package related there. I think we buy a car now, honestly. Let's go buy a car. We'll do it. Why not? Well, why not? Because we have the warehouse and we obviously want to... That's maybe also a why not. Well, then again, we can always go across the other bridge, right? I think it's fine. Also because, you know, moving across the other bridge actually makes more sense than moving stuff. Then we just have more inventory. We can move things a little faster. And it also helps us with the deliveries early on, I believe. Because, well, I mean, we've got to go further and further now. And as far as I see, like, the new districts we unlock are even further away from our new place of business now. And God knows where the dealers are going to be at. So, yeah. Maybe we just start things off with the cars, right? We can only afford the old shitbox or whatever it was called. Actually, we can afford more. I don't know why we can afford more. Oh no, what? No, come on. Did he just close? I thought I was stuck there for a second. So he closed shop. Great. Absolutely lovely. Totally not annoying or anything. Well. At least we weren't locked in, because I really thought for a second that that's what happened. But still. Annoying as heck. Doesn't even make sense to go to the warehouse now, does it? Okay, we just continue moving for as long as we can, I suppose. Especially the packaging stuff, because I guess we'll have to package in the new place already. So everything that's... Oh, someone was standing there. Everything that's packaging related. I gotta get moving, basically. So all of this. Oh. Yeah, but I can't get stuff... Yeah, but I can't buy a new... I cannot buy a new rack. Alright, we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it work somehow with the inventory puzzling. I can't buy a new rack because the shop that has the racks, of course, is actually closed. So... I'm not quite sure how to mix and match between inventory space and rack space and... try and make it work somehow, but... yeah. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, so... we'll put that in the middle, because I'm kind of tending to say we upgrade that rack anyways. We can put that there for packaging already. We can actually grab these, because they're meant to be for packaging. And then we put this on there. Okay, that actually works. Go. We do have some more people wanting to buy stuff from us, which is lovely. How much longer do I have until the curfew? I'm kind of messing my whole chain of stuff. Oh god. I think I'll have to package in the morning and do the rest of the deals for the evening. Yeah, because, you know, now we've got the harvesting stuff coming up. Or, like, we're not going to make it back over there for the curfew, and... Well, it's a mess. But it's a mess for, like, one day now, and then... So... Well, make it work. Oh. Hey, curfew. Lovely. I mean, you could also just kind of try and sneak through, I suppose. It does expose us to some risk, so... Do you want that? I'm not sure. For the time being, I guess we're somehow... I also need to grow more plants and all, you know. But I cannot grow more plants, because if I do grow more plants, then again, we'll have the issue that we cannot move them. But then again, I guess we can grow more plants once through the night, and then we just don't grow any more during the daytime. I suppose that makes some level of sense. At least in my mind, alright. We'll just keep telling ourselves that it makes sense, the things. So the plan is, I guess, to move all the planting equipment, everything tomorrow. We will take... Will we take deals, actually? I mean, I kind of also don't want to dissatisfy customers now or anything. I'm worried that I cannot supply them all. A lot of OG Kush. How much do we have of that? We do have a bunch, I guess. Okay, so let's make that happen. Oh wait, but we wait until we're past this part of the night, so we can schedule it for the next part. All right, that seems fun. Harvest that. Then we replant these ones as well. Yeah, and then we go from there. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess because we're gonna be a bit out of the usual flow of business now, if that makes sense, right? I mean, all the planting, planning, harvesting, restocking, whatever else. Like, we're already missing some seeds here and stuff. It's suboptimal, definitely. But what are we gonna do? Little less profit for one night now, for more profit in the near future. Also, at least, planting again once means that all our soil dispensers are empty, which means no soil waste, which is great, because the soil is friggin' expensive. Alright, let's go and pick up all the mess again. Oop. That can go in there. Alright. And the mixing station has 1 unit of product still in there. Great. Okay, what do we have in the morning coming up? We've got 5 green crack. We have got 3 sour diesel. And we've got another... Oh, sorry, we've got 2 OG Kush. Somehow like that, I guess. Okay. Yeet. Not gonna bag that yet. I mean, there's the plants coming and all. And just activate all again. Make sure we've got enough water. Then we've got these deals to take care of, and we're gonna do that in the next night. So again, and go to the workshop, to the warehouse to buy the better stuff, I guess. What? Oh, I guess I was too late on one of them already. Well done. Alright, let's go sleep, I guess. Deals in the morning, and then we quickly harvest plants and move as much as we can. Yeah. This is a mess. This is a mess, but we're gonna make our way through it. Also, there doesn't seem to be any primary mission anymore, which is a little bit confusing to me, I have to say. Sauerkraut. Okay, so one here. Construction site. One there. Brown apartment, black room. What? Where's that last one at? Oh, there. Okay. So 2 across the river and 1 here. Let us do the deals. Hello, Mr. Austin. Thank you for the money. And then we go from there, I guess. Kind of really tending to go buy the car quickly, though. Police chilling there. That's a bit worrying. I do feel like it's definitely becoming a little bit tougher with the police, slowly but surely. Not terrible yet, but I'm sure we will get to terrible eventually. Alright. Hello. Cool. That's our deals done. We're gonna go grab a car now, I think. Just a basic one, but it's a start, I hope. I actually hope that it's not slower than the skateboard, because that would actually be friggin' annoying. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We will find out. And I am still wondering why he was offering me more car than I had money. Maybe there's like a credit line or something you can get for cars. No idea. Oh. Yeah, because I need to put money into my bank account. I thought there was an ATM next to the... Maybe not. Well, there's an ATM here. What do you mean max 3,900? Why can I not deposit more? Oh, there's a weekly deposit limit. Ah, now we've got a reason to talk to Uncle Nelson. That's why we need the business, I guess, right? You've reached your weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week via ATMs. If you want to convert more cash to online balance, you're going to need to start laundering. Laundering involves a legal business to conceal the origin of your less than legal cash. First thing first, you need a business. Go check out Ray's Realty. Probably not going to be buying out the casino anytime soon, but there should be cheap business for sale. Okay. So we need to purchase a business, basically, to go launder cash. Well, and I don't have the money to... Yeah, well, you get the point. A little bit of a circle jerk there, unfortunately. So we're stuck for now. Don't have the money to buy a car. In the bank, at least. And, I mean, that's pretty much that, right? I mean, I also don't really have the money in the bank probably to buy a business, but I'm going to wait with buying a business now anyways until we've moved stuff properly. Right, these should be good to go, and they are indeed, so let's go and harvest them. Also, it will still be a bit of a waste of soil because all the soil is still in the pots. But you can't have everything, I guess. At least we didn't totally waste it and use it a little bit. Flump. That is that. Storage issue. Massive storage issue. That is solvable though. I'm gonna go buy a storage rack, and I'm already gonna get some soil while we're there, because we're gonna need some anyways now. So 10 of those, and I would like... Oh, he does have it. Better packaging station as well. What the heck? Anyways, don't have space for that in my inventory right now. Let me grab one of those. There we go. Thank you very much. And let's go. A mess, a mess, a mess. We've got like 6 hours before we've got the next bits of business coming up. And, well, what do I tell you? I mean, honestly... 6 hours is not a lot of time. I'm kind of doubting that we will have everything moved by then. We'll probably have incurred an even bigger mess. So, hooray. I'm just going to dump everything into here for a minute because, well, really, we just need every bit of storage space we can get. Which would probably also involve me not taking my, like, friggin' cutters with me, but, too late for that now. On we go! Alright, let's move all the planting equipment quickly. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. This should be rather movable, I hope. Because it's literally just going to be 3 stacks at the end of the day. Okay. And then we have another 2 spots remaining. I guess I'm just going to go move this. And that room's just going to stay empty for now. I mean, I think it stays ours. I don't even think there's a way of selling it or anything, but that's fine. Like, eventually, as far as I can tell, there's also going to be different kinds of product, right? So we can always think about saying, hey, you know, maybe like 2-3 types of gummy bears we make back there, and then we use this for, like, other kinds of sweets, you know. We'll figure it out. Right, over here, not sure. I have a feeling the like, growing room will be more there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Almost as if someone had perfectly measured that out for us. And let's not waste too much space. One, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. Ah, yes. Let's water the pot. God. All right. I'm gonna go throw that on here as well, and we're gonna go grab the soil real quick. Just fill these. So that things can get going at least. Slowly but surely. Alright, and another trip we make. My dealer is kind of going to be probably low on merchandise all over the place now, but, well, what do I do, right? I can't do everything at the same time. He's just going to have a lean day in terms of deals. And we do need to actually package some goods for our customers as well, so we can actually fulfill those deals, I just noticed. We do need a bed, I believe. I don't think there's a bed in the new house. I'm thinking there's a washing basin. This will definitely be an issue. Holy moly. There's so much stuff to move. We do that, I would say, and then we go move that rack. And then probably, I'm not sure we can actually bring all those planting supplies instantly. Maybe we just try and grab some seeds, put them in, so we get some produce flowing, and then we run to... Actually, no, probably we just have to bring this over, package the product, sell it to people, then kind of either try and get some seeds over so we can plant something through the night, or we continue in the morning. I'm really not sure. We'll have to find out. But for today, I would say this has been it for this episode. So much stuff to do, but, you know, we're like 2/3 of the way through the move, at the very least. We'll be back in the next episode. We'll finish the move. We'll go and look at upgrading some stuff, because obviously there's a lot more efficiency for us to gain. And then we hopefully make some more money. We can hopefully also deposit a little bit more cash so we can start laundering, because I feel like that probably even has priority over buying a car. So, let's see about all that and more. For today, though, this has been it. I hope you all very much enjoyed the episode. Of course, if you did, please make sure to go ahead and smash that like button right down below. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please consider subscribing right down below, as well as hitting that bell icon in order to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. With all that out of the way, though, as usual, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next episode very, very soon. Ciao.